Hey there, strangers. So you want to make a little side money, do you? Well, I've got the perfect place to loot, stranger. Might be a little dangerous, but if you need any firearms for your journey, I gotcha. For the right price, that is. There's a spot near Raccoon City, buried in the mountains in the forest. It's called the Spencer Mansion, stranger. It'll take a fortnight to get there by foot. I suggest if you have the means, take a chopper. Flying an old bird ain't the quietest, but it'll get you there quick. Plus, having a quick exit strategy is always a good idea, stranger. Especially when things get out of hand. The good old in out, as I always say. I even sell a map of the sweet spot locations if you need it. Anyway, come back with what you find and I'll buy them at a high price.
You, don't sneak up on me. You know we're robbing the Spencer Mansion today, right? This place is loaded with guard dogs and all kinds of crazy traps and everything, so we really gotta be careful. I got my crowbar ready so I can bust up any zombies or anything we might see, get through any doors. We're not gonna need to worry about any of those locks or anything. Now that merchant guy better be buying this crap at a high price, because I'm really putting my neck out on the line. Did you hear that? Looks like we're not the only ones here. We better hurry before all the good loot's gone. Alright, put on your Nike ski, and welcome to the world of looting horror. Let's go. Alright, here are all the hotspot locations in order to loot everything in this place. First, you're gonna go in the dining room and grab that emblem right off the wall. Next, you're gonna go in the bar and lounge area. There should be a hidden door in order to get that gold wreath. Next up, we gotta collect the 4 copper crests. First crest is gonna be on the 2nd floor somewhere. Second crest should be in the gallery. Third crest, I've already picked it up for you, but I dropped it along the way. Something spooked me real big. Last crest is gonna be in the tiger's eye. You're gonna have to snag that blue jewel right back off it when you're done though. After that, you're gonna need to grab the red jewel from the deer's eye. Lastly, we got 2 books to hit up. The first one's going to be found on the 1st floor in the mansion. The second one's a little bit harder though. You're going to have to go in the cave systems in order to grab it.
Guys, we made it out of there with all the loot that we could possibly hope for. I even made it out with this bitchin' stars hat. And just in time, because that mansion exploded. Can you believe what the stars unit was just going to leave behind? Alright, our first treasure is the emblem with the family crest. From the start of the game, you know, where the blood was found, there was that crest near the fireplace. The wiki says it's a gold family crest with a wooden plaque. 20 ounces of pure gold, estimated to be worth $103,000 today. In 1998, it would have been a steal at $5,880. And even with inflation, also very affordable to some of you, I assume. Just 11,760 smackaroos. All right, now a little fun fact with this. This was actually one of the only references that game devs of the original Resident Evil 1.5 were going to have in reference to the original Resident Evil. The wooden crest was going to be found near an item box along with the original RPG. And why would they go back for this particular one is beyond me. Stars would have actually had to go back through the hidden room and swap it with the pure gold one. So very bad financial decision on their end. Next is the most expensive item in the game, and it's something we just talked about, the Gold Emblem, the one that you switch out to get the key in order to fight the snake balls. The Gold Emblem is estimated to be about 411 ounces of pure gold, which would cost $2,116,650 today. Back in 1998, it only would have ran $124,834. With inflation, it would have only been $241,668. If this video blows up, who knows? Maybe Trax NYC can afford to make a replica. That would be really cool of the emblem. Trax NYC, you know, look it up. It'd be very cool to see. I can never afford it, but hey, it'd still be cool to see. It's Resident Evil's 30th anniversary. I'm sure they'd love to do a collab with you. Why not? It'd be a good business move. All right, now next, you had to do a little property damage to get it. You had to push the little statue off the balcony in order to retrieve the blue jewel from the statue. Obviously, that goes into the tiger's eye to give you the crest in the game. Estimated to be about 10 karat worth of sapphire, which is about $20,000 today. It would have cost you $8,000 in '98, which would equate to about $16,000 with inflation. The other eye, the one that gets you the Colt Python in the game, the red jewel, which is about 10 karat worth of ruby, is worth about $50,000 today. $20,000 back in '98, and $40,000 with inflation, which is actually the only treasure you could actually finish the game with, as it's not locked behind a key puzzle in order for progression. The only thing you'll miss out is on the Colt Python. Now, that would have made the run extremely difficult, but in real life, a Stars member in '98 making an extra 20 grand, you know, it might have been worth it. Now, we did grab the 4 copper crest, sun, wind, moon, and star, but the merchant's only gonna give us a little bit of pubic hair and belly button lit for them. They're the lowest valued item at $3.58 in today's money, 48 cents in '98, and 96 cents with inflation. I can't even buy a bag of chips for 48 cents, damn. Now, for the next two, the wiki says they're plated, but we're gonna say they're solid because it just makes for a more interesting video, and it's the Spencer Mansion. They could afford gold and silver and all kinds of craziness. It's a mansion. The first is the wolf metal, estimated to be about 11.5 ounces of silver, which would be $955 today. Only $64 back in '98, and $128 with inflation. Now, this, I would actually buy this as a prop. This would be a solid thing, stack silver with. It's something I could actually afford. The eagle metal is estimated to be about 21.2 ounces of gold, which would cost $109,180 today. In '98, it would have been $6,233, and with inflation, that's only going to be about $12,466. Now, Trax NYC, if you're watching this, I think the medals would actually be cooler than the emblem, to be honest with you. I think they're a little bit more iconic. I don't know. The crest was the first item you kind of saw in the game, but the wolf and eagle just sounds a lot more badass. And you could probably make a few of the wolf ones and actually sell them to fans. Maybe even the gold ones for your more high-end buyers. I know I'd be down to buy a wolf one. That'd be super awesome. So what did the merchant end up buying all our treasures at? We got a staggering $2,399,788 cold hard cash. Guess what? I'm buying Leon's H&K, baby. Yes, the Matilda will be all mine, and I have plenty of room to spare. He really should have took us up on his offer back in 1998 because he would have only spent $161,011. With inflation, that's only going to be about $322,022. Super huge discount. The moral of the story, kids, buy gold. He makes fun videos, so he gets the business. If you like this video, be sure to share, subscribe, comment, do all the normal things. Let me know what your favorite treasure was. I think mine's going to be the wolf metal without being greedy. You know, I just think it overall looks the best. It's the coolest. And definitely somewhat affordable. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time.